Oh, we went off topic fast.
Yeah, we really did. Anyways, welcome to another session of AWA.
Welcome back, listeners.
I missed you
Welcome
all.
to the chaos.
And yes, that is a new voice, technically, even though you guys heard them on the soda break. Arcel is finally joining us as we come across our cast of characters who are meeting with Joe Madron, Sebessi's sister. Wait, no.
Yeah, Bessie's sister,
Did you
Joe
assume
Madron.
my pronouns?
I don't
Did
know
you
why.
assume
Brother!
my pronouns?
It's ma'am.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
It's ma'am.
All right. Let's
All right, back on
pause.
topic.
Let's pause here and pretend none of the last 5 minutes happened and start fresh.
I have
Right.
to leave that joke in, though. That's a good one. Okay, and they are meeting with Joe Madron, Sebessi's brother. While many of the party have quickly learned their secret connections, and at least one party found out that they were a son to someone they did not know. They thought of him as a son.
Yeah, it was interesting to find out that Bryce had a child and
Multiple.
He had 2.
multiple children.
Ooh.
Yeah, poor Bessie finding out that,
Joe Madron is in fact her brother and she can't deny it anymore.
yeah.
What about the fact that her technical adopted what would be adopted brother? She's been basically what's the term? Deferring to her adopted human brother this whole time in combat.
That's right, listeners. For those of you who maybe haven't heard the last episode, Bryce, Marcus's mentor, was revealed to be Sebessi and Joe Madron's father, making them half-siblings.
Yes.
But he also revealed that he thought of Marcus as his son, basically making Marcus the human an adopted sibling to the Wonari.
Oh, they are full brother and sister. I was making confused of how to refer to Marcus to Joe Madron and to Bessie.
Well, it would be adoptive because he's not blood related to either any of the three of them.
Okay, and I think as you guys are arguing and squirt bottling, as per the last parts of the episode, there is a sharp cough from Gob, the leader of the Wonari tribe, as he walks over to Joe Madron and goes, takes out. How should I describe it? Let's say some medicinal herbs.
Yes.
Oh no.
Is this on 10 or 15?
And he's like, Joe Madron, eat this.
Oh, yes, please.
All right?
The Bessie's just staring at him like, okay.
Marcus very nearly almost squirted Gob when the poor elder coughed and got his attention because he was primed and ready to do it to Bryce and Joe Madron.
This tastes like some stinky crack. Oh, geez.
Joe Madron, your perspective goes crazy psychedelic. Everyone else, you see Joe Madron's eyes go wide and his pupils dilate.
He's high.
Might I suggest like an anime characters?
Yes, as Joe, and then God was, okay, Joe Madron,
Yes.
tell us exactly what happened. And then as Joe Madron starts to speak, Joe Madron, from your perspective, it is suddenly a few days ago. You've been left in charge of the children as the Wonari have gone into town. How are you keeping them entertained?
I am strumming the guitar almost as if it was like this while singing the oldies like Led Zeppelin, Kiss, Rockstar from Smash Mouth, various good songs. And they're pretty much just ignoring it and wrestling each other. I try to get their attention, but they don't listen.
I would say, I see that I just rolled for it. I would say half are paying attention while the others are wrestling.
Yes.
And
Those are the quality kids.
I can tell you why. If asked why they're not listening to Joe Madron, one pup will answer honestly. Mama said to listen to Joe Madron and then do the opposite of what he says.
No, that was actually probably the Bessie.
Okay, then.
Leaving the pups now. Listen here.
She says he says Joe Madron is
A naughty word.
dishonor to family.
Okay. So then I would say, actually, you know what? Do you guys, Sid, Eric, do you want to go with what I was suggesting with the pups?
I can.
I mean, yeah, we could. I just, I didn't know how long the pups would be around, but sure.
Okay, then.
I could play a childish pup who refuses to listen.
Okay, I need you and Joe Madron to all roll perception check.
Perception?
And I would say since they're pups, just a flat roll.
Okay.
Watch me roll a nat 20.
Yeah. So you joke, but I just rolled a 19.
I rolled a nat 20.
The pups are probably more perceptive than their minder.
Do you want to know what I rolled?
Yes.
Do you want to know what I rolled?
Yes.
8.
8.
For each IQ point I have.
Not as bad as we were joking, but pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm switching dice sets.
I can't believe I rolled a nat 20 for a puppy.
Okay, I would say, Joe Madron, you see two of the pups look away, and you think that you've lost her. You look at your guitar, and you think for a moment that you hit the wrong note.
Okay.
The two pups. Well, Arcel, who would they see running towards the village like hell on has frozen over?
Hell at their heels.
Well,
Hell on pause.
Well, given those I was going to be a little vague, but given those rolls, they see what is clearly a skeleton in a jacket. In the dark, somehow. Well,
Is it a leather jacket? Because that'd be rock and roll.
No, it's a canvas jacket.
Ah.
Yeah. Big canvas jacket. And they can tell it's a skeleton because they can see like the light through the bone cracks.
Fair enough.
The moonlight.
Nice.
Wait, that's my new band name, Bone Cracks.
Oh. And with that, Arcel,
it's night, isn't it? Yeah.
I need you to roll a perception check as well. And then I will describe what else they see, depending on how much you've noticed.
11? I rolled an 11.
You don't notice. You just have the general sense of dread. But as they see the skeleton run into the village, they notice there are a few shambling bodies following after.
Oh no.
And this is after ascending clan leader Thebesi, because they would be proper, have brought in the other skeletons. Correct?
No, we're flashing back to while you guys were first getting your henshins.
Okay,
so Thebesi hadn't brought in the restless yet.
Yeah, this is basically Joe Madron telling you in great detail the shit he barely bothered to roll.
Right. So I think seeing this intruder, the little puppy that I'm going to be playing is going to go and find a responsible adult to tell.
Grown up.
I would say that sadly, the closest one is literally Joe Madron because everyone else went into.
No, I said responsible adult.
Hey, hey, just because I have a symbol on my forehead.
We're gonna have puppies running into battle to find adults.
I would say I'm saying like the only other way to find a responsible adult would be actually like heading towards the village, which is the exact direction of the zombies.
Uh,
Oh, I don't want to go towards zombies. I'm playing a scared little puppy.
well, measuring the options, my little puppy's going to make the clan proud and go towards the zombies and wage battle.
How old are these puppies? Given
Oh,
that
I was gonna say-
Winari like average lifespan I think is like 25.
I would say like just a few years old. Like they're
Probably 2, maybe 3 at the most, I would say.
So we're like straight up puppies.
Because we want them to still be puppies.
So I'm just imagining like not quite strong enough to hold a weapon, but strong enough to hold a wooden sword to practice with.
Oh,
Grab
Yeah.
your wooden sword and start running towards zombies.
Yeah.
So imagine okay, so Arcel, your character sees 2 little pups running at you with wooden swords.
Well, one little pup.
Or one little pup.
No, I'm coming too. I'll come.
Okay.
And Joe Madron, you also see 2 pups running off of wooden swords. What do you do?
I'm gonna chase him down and be like, "Oh, where are you going, pups? What are you doing?"
Does he see the zombies yet?
I'm gonna say no.
Actually, I was gonna say roll another perception check.
Roll
Watch
another perception.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not gonna turn out well.
Okay.
12.
Quick note: Winari reach adulthood at age 5, rarely live past 60. 60.
Okay.
so 2 or 3 makes sense.
Okay, I would say you see a skeleton running towards the village. Arthel, your character sees actually Joe Madron. How would you describe Joe Madron, Johnny, to someone who hasn't ever met him?
Joe Madron is your typical liberal arts dropout. He is a bard who carries a ukulele-sized electric guitar that doubles as a hand axe. He is what you would kind of think of as like a dimwit.
Please tell me he has a man bun.
He
Or as my brother likes to call it, a douche knot.
Either a
He
man
can.
bun or dreads.
I'll roll for it. Odds he will,
Beaded
evens
dreads.
he won't. Okay, evens. He doesn't have the douche knot, but he might be starting off some dreads.
Are they
Lord.
beaded?
Oh.
Can he just have a comb over? He has a comb over.
Yeah.
But
To hide his male pattern baldness?
So I do have 18 intelligence and wisdom, but it is not applied. I am smart in not useful things. I can talk to you about philosophy and modern Winari politics. In
Lord.
modern
Modern Winari politics is just who's the best one in their class. You're ascending clan leader. Congratulations.
Well, maybe that's why.
There's no politics.
Maybe that's why he's not very useful.
That's why he's an expert.
Yes, it's a simple question. So
He's trying to. Joe Madron is not liked because he keeps on trying to implement democracy into the Winari.
Democracy.
hey, what if we all?
That's how he pronounces it. Democrat.
He's only
What
ever
if
read it.
we
He's
all
never
could
heard
go
it.
to college satire for free? Free
God.
college of satire for all.
You see the skeleton. You see what appears to be a bunch of drunk people following the skeleton. You don't recognize that they're zombies, but they do seem to be moving very drunk from your perspective.
So I'm like, what is this kind of army? They look stupid. Okay, I don't need to get anyone. I got this. I do 10 pull-ups a day. I got this.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
I don't believe you.
Oh Lord.
I think my chubby 2-year-old puppy is more fit than you are.
Hey, I could do one clapping push-up.
Your little puppy can use a wooden sword, and Jomadron can't.
Actually, as a bard, I do have a rapier.
Well, okay, wait a minute.
So take that.
That's not a wooden sword, is it?
Since we just found out that they're adults at 5, 2 and 3-year-old pups would actually be more towards like
Teenagers?
teenagers. Yeah.
I would say 1-year-olds, maybe.
We have to be puppies.
Okay.
1 to 1.5-year-old.
Definitely, I would say probably pushing 1-year-old then. Just so we can have the quote unquote image of like 10-year-olds charging into battle against zombies.
So, Johnny, does Jomatron actually say that out loud? Does he actually say, "Oh, this army looks stupid"?
Yes, that was my inner dialogue that I said to myself.
Oh, okay.
I said it out loud to myself because that is how I work.
Okay, so Arcel,
He has no self voice apparently.
how does your character react to the mention of an army?
Probably not well. Though he would also notice the 2 younglings and what is obviously a non-combatant following them.
Jomadron gets roasted in this episode. Get wrecked.
And am I aware of the army behind me, or no? Did I not?
I would say a perception check.
All right, let me do a perception.
Just to see how much you pick up on it.
15.
All right, yeah, I think you turn around and you're like, "Oh shit, zombies!" And then you stop, you look back towards Jomatron, and then you have a moment where you just look back and you're like, "Oh shit, puss zombies!" As you notice, 2 of the zombies seem to have large, bulbous, eerily green, glowing bubbles of flesh on their torso.
Ew.
All right. Well.
Oh.
I'm gonna back out of this fight. I don't want to get dirty.
Just gonna leave the 2 puppies alone?
I don't want to get dirty.
Wow, Joe.
Okay.
You lose 2
I'm
younglings and Sebastian comes back like, what
I'm
have you
kidding.
done?
I'm
Anakin
kidding.
Skywalker.
Right.
I'm kidding.
All right, and now we are on to the skill challenge. Thanks to Patrick of Almost Heroic / Fantasy Banjo for giving me the PDF for this. And he's a good guy, and it's a good show. And if you enjoy our show, I would say you would check it out. Your skill challenge is this: you have a bunch of zombies heading towards a village just filled with pups, and at least one of you is missing your special abilities.
Yeah.
Your skill check is to either destroy or distract the zombies away from the village and regain your power.
Well, I was gonna yell at them to go back inside, try an intimidation check, but okay, let's see.
Well, they're all.
Can we build a wall?
Our homes are tents, so.
Still better than being out in the open where they actively see you.
That's the best part, is you can do that. You can literally do that, because that's how a skill challenge works. You get to use a skill. You basically get to... It's literally a way to give you guys more narrative control.
Okay.
So it's literally like doing skill checks, but you're using the skill checks to help. It's like flavoring the skill checks heavily. Right. So like you can do stuff like you do intimidation, tell everyone to get back.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Where there's light. And then you just roll a skill. And as mentioned, you cannot repeat your previous roll, and you cannot roll the one for the same. You cannot roll the same one as the person before you.
And if we're trained, we do apply our Our proficiency, yeah.
Yeah, you do put your proficiencies on it.
All right, then.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I just want to make this. I want to understand this more clearly. So he's going to use intimidation, which means whoever comes next can't use intimidation.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the person after whoever comes next can't use intimidation or whatever person number 2 uses.
Yes. Right?
No, it's basically you can't use what you used previously or the person before you.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So I couldn't.
Oh no, you can't use what the other people have used or your previous ones. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't use intimidation, and then say Sid couldn't use whatever I use or intimidation, and then when it comes back to Arsel's turn, he couldn't use intimidation again, or either what I or Sid used.
Okay, let me reread it. Okay, you cannot use the same skill back to back. You cannot. Oh, so it is the skill person just before you. That was my misunderstanding.
So you can't use it back to back, but like let's say Sid uses intimidation. 2 rounds later, I could use intimidation, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So we can only use one of our skills once, but there can be no skills back to back.
And you can't use the skill of the person you before you used. And everyone has.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I couldn't. Right. So I couldn't use intimidation because Arsel did.
Yes.
And when my turn comes around again, I couldn't use whatever I used on my first turn.
Correct.
Okay.
Or the person directly before.
It's basically.
Or any of your turns.
Yes.
No, not any of your turns. You can use it like two away. You just can't use it in a row.
Oh, okay.
It's basically to make sure you don't spam the same skill checks.
Skill.
Yeah.
That
Just
makes
so
perfect
that you
sense.
can't use strength 8 times in a row because you're really good at strength and have a plus 10.
No, but I can keep using strength and sleight of hand.
Well, it's not like stat rolls. It's specifically skill checks.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be strength; it would be acrobatics, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I use my intimidation to hit them with a wooden sword.
What?
Anyway.
They all back off.
And then I would say you have to have 6 successes and you have 3 failures.
Oh my lord. Ooh.
And if we
Ooh.
don't, we die. Or
Yes.
Things get worse, and we might do another skill challenge.
All right. Well, I don't
Paradox.
think.
This is Jomatron's flashback, but he dies.
Oh, and you also get one. Everyone gets 1 inspiration.
Right. Which.
Led Zeppelin.
What does inspiration do again?
You basically get 1 reroll. It's the whole skill challenge.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I don't think I'm going to need that for this. Because I rolled a 17 for my intimidation, which plus 3, 20.
Wow.
All right, that passes the skill challenge. That's 1 success.
Get the heck back inside!
So yeah, you skeleton yells at you guys, and you guys are feeling pretty intimidated. Like maybe this guy knows what he's talking about. He has a look of fear on his face. And I think by this point, you start to notice like the bouncing, gooey thing. You're like, I don't want to poke that.
True, but at the same time, we are Wonari warriors. If we back down now, it would be dishonor to family. We don't want to be Joe Madron.
Hey, hey! I am a warrior of music.
I named my puppy.
What'd you name your puppy?
I just put it in the chat.
Aw.
Is it Shred Zeppelin?
Aw. That's.
No.
No, it's actually a cute name.
Athoerzellha.
I went on Fantasy Name Generator. Shout out to Fantasy Name Generator, my favorite website.
It is an amazing website.
And just to make it easier this time, we're just going to go in the voice chat order. Next time we do one, we'll probably do more of a. We'll do initiative. I just think it's easier this way. It's because we're in a time limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then it's Eric's turn, or Eric's puppy's turn.
Can't use intimidation.
So I guess it'd be Kam'Mey's turn.
Kam'Mey. Wow. All right. Gonna use my real dog's name. I can dig that. All right. Kam'Mey will.
Got shouted out by a skeleton.
Get shouted at by a skeleton. But is there a skill to like?
It's basically the goal of the skill challenge is to bullshit me.
Right.
I've done a history to cast wall of fire inside of a van.
That's fair.
because my character literally remembered the time he passed out when there was too much smoke in the van, and he realized fire in a van is a bad idea.
Mm,
I mean, you also
Oh.
threw a knife into my character's body. So
I shot a grappling hook trying to pull you back.
Oh,
Under
boy.
the-
you shot a grappling hook at me to try and pull me back into the van and instead hurt me.
all right. I'm going to use animal handling to counter the intimidation by calming my feral instincts that got raised up by being yelled at and continue charging forward.
No.
All right, I'll give it a go.
You wanted bullshit. There you go. I'm using animal handling to handle my feral instincts at being spooked to steel myself and keep charging into battle.
And maybe climbing onto the one zombie that isn't covered with pus, and maybe trying to like.
I would say that would be well, I mean, okay, since
Well, I mean, you're trying to like. I mean, I think that would make sense for animal handling if maybe you calm yourself,
yeah,
and then you decide to basically like cowboy it.
yeah, I can dig that. Okay, let me roll. That is a 12 since we're doing flat rolls for the pups.
Okay, do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, let me re-roll that. 14?
Okay, we have one. Okay, so you charge toward it. I will say you were just under. So
Oh,
now you gotta give you guys an idea of where you got. But so I think you like run over
mm,
and you start to climb up onto the zombie, and then it starts reaching back, and you manage. I would say what happens is you manage to. It starts to flail around and it manages to knock you off. But now, some of the one or two of the zombies on the other side have turned their attention to you,
uh-oh.
and you're on the opposite side of the wall of zombies from the rest of the party.
Yay?
Okay, and then it is what was the name? Athoerzellha's turn.
I thought that was ass,
Okay.
like Athena.
I will also say, as a bard, I'm gonna give you just because I'm having you guys be NPCs, I will say on Joe Madron's turn he can give one of you bardic inspiration to add to the skill roll.
Oh, that's so nice.
That is nice, thank you.
What song would you guys like to hear?
Something battle themey.
Black Parade.
So what I'm hearing is Immigration Song
Yes, that works nicely.
Yes.
or Black Dog. Yeah.
I haven't heard that one.
Like, oh, it's good. It's good.
We are the champions.
No.
Classic.
Very.
No. Maybe some Logic.
But honestly, I say immigration song, if anything, for the metal wailing.
Yes.
But in all seriousness, I did ask a question. It's not something I really plan on doing, but could I want to know if I could BS that. I know I can't do it this time because I think you just used animal handling,
Yeah,
didn't you?
they did.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I had a.
You can, but I would say try to add a little more flavor to it, just because maybe like you could use animal handle, like if you're going to try to like cowboy up one of the
Yeah.
zombies.
It was more of a joke.
So you can't use animal handling or intimidation.
I would
Survival, to know what
Yeah.
bone to gnaw on.
I was gonna
Oh, no.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. I'd like to use survival to know where best to hit the zombies to do a critical blow.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
My 1-year-old puppy self. Let's say 4.
So, do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, probably. I should probably do that.
I should have probably. I actually, you know what?
My next roll was a 1.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna switch dice.
Good idea.
That nat 20 off the bat kind of gave me false hopes.
Blew all the luck in one roll.
Yeah, they tend to.
I think this is the same set that I used in the I was using my green dice in the live stream.
Okay, so then it is Joe Madron's turn.
Joe Madron.
And who are you going to get? You get to give. I will give you. Let you give one person bardic inspiration as a freebie, just because the fact that two of us are literally flat rolling.
Okay, well, would that be my starting move then? First,
Oh no, that's
a bonus move at the end. Yeah.
that's technically a bonus move. Basically, you get to do a skill roll now. That's your turn because it's a skill challenge instead of combat.
Yes. So, how far away are they from me? About?
I would say at this point, just of how far that the other one got there, they're maybe like 10, maybe 10, 5 feet, 10, 15, 10, 7 feet away, maybe.
Yes. And so I can't use intimidation, animal handling, and what did you use again?
You can't use intimidation or
Survival.
survival. Yeah, because animal handling was before the previous one.
Yes. So, me being the peaceful guy that I am going to use persuasion. And I am going to tell them that they don't need to be here and that they should turn around, or I will unleash the power of rock and roll on them and destroy them. And with that, I will persuade their leader on a
That bad, huh?
I'd like to use my
Either really good or really bad.
Inspiration.
I rolled a 9.
Jeez. It's gonna be one of those nights, folks.
Oh no.
Wait, that adding your modifier?
It is.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Wow. That's with that's with proficiency and your skill ability. Oh.
Well, I don't have proficiency in persuasion.
So it's just your skill modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely want to use the stuff you're proficient in.
Yeah.
It's
I learned that. I just wanted to see if that would work and see if I could save the day in one shot.
well, are you gonna use your inspiration to roll again?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration. So, oh wow. So 22.
Nice.
Wait, how did you do 22 without being proficient?
Because I rolled a 19 and I have a modifier of 3.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's one success.
Yeah.
And then Athoerzellha, it's your turn. You can't use intimidation or persuasion. And I think you persuade them by like you take out your guitar and you just start strumming while you're talking.
Yeah, wait, bonus action real quick, guys. Sydney is gonna get some bardic inspiration like this. Do you feel inspired?
That was silence. But yes.
It was.
Was it really silent?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we hear it.
Yeah.
Now we heard.
Do you feel inspired?
Yes.
Okay, we're good.
Uh,
And I'm gonna make it 8 out of 4 just because the battle. Give you guys a little more chance. Okay, so yeah. Marcel, you can't use intimidation or persuasion. But basically the zombies are just kind of like bobbing in place like in that movie the Dead Romance one, like the romance movie with the dead zombies. They're just kind of like bobbing their heads to the music. They stop.
I'm trying to think here because I don't know whether to fight or search what I came here for.
Well, you can do either because I think like we can use it because it's basically giving you a chance. Like I would say that you can see the statue in the middle of their guys. They've been moving close enough, and then they moved away from the village close enough. You can see the statue if you want to do an investigation to try to find your recast.
Yeah, that is what I wanted to do. Investigate to find my recast. Since I don't think I have my hammer right now, do I? No.
Yeah, I don't think if it's your henshin weapon, you don't have it yet.
All right. Investigation to see if I can find my. Where is it? Plus 14.
Sorry, what was that?
14 total.
14.
Did you use your inspiration last time?
I have not used it yet because I rolled a 17 the first time.
Okay, yeah, you might want to use your inspiration.
All right. Doing so.
This is not good.
Oh, God.
We've all used our inspiration.
Sorry, my dice. That's even worse. Nat 1.
Oh. Okay, that's
Distracted by the
Good
pup.
grief.
I'm distracted by the pup running into battle after I told them to go back into hiding.
We're all dead.
no. Just actually, you know what? Let's say. All right, I'm gonna say. Okay, I think you're looking around. You're struggling to look around.
I'm distracted by the pup running into battle after I told them to hide or get back inside.
And now the situation is worse. I'm going to
Yeah.
go back. I'm going back to the 6 out of 3, but I am going to give you a lower. I will give you a lower skill thing. But the problem is the zombies are now in the village, and they are starting to chase the children. New skill challenge: keep the puppies from dying.
Oh no.
And we start with one of the puppies in question.
Because I think that's gonna be the thing now. I am lowering the DC, but it's now there's gonna be bigger consequences if you do fail. Like people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it to Eric then?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Well, since I couldn't cowboy up one of the zombies, what's my problem?
I would say that you're still one of them has stayed behind. You're dealing with one zombie right now. The rest have continued to move on
Okay.
into where the others are.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just literally face to face with a zombie, and it is not. It is the good news is not a plus zombie.
Okay.
The bad news is you're literally all alone with the zombie, and it's
Laser eyes? No, skill. Damn.
I will say if you want to use the laser's eyes, you can add a general proficiency to it, so +2. Is it?
Sure, why not?
But like I said, I'm also lowering the skill challenge. I am lowering the DC, but it's because now failure is more dangerous. Because before you got to it before they can in the village, now they're in the village, chasing pups.
That's 16 plus the 2 you gave me for an 18.
Oh.
Laser eyes.
Okay, so it comes in to go get at you, and you have a moment of inspiration, and you notice that it's rotted away in the torso, and you literally cut it in half.
Nice.
But you're also did covered in goo, not like the pus goo, but just like
ew goo.
Yeah. Okay, so that is one.
All right, so I'm a moon wonari by the looks of it.
Okay, that's one success.
Huh.
All right, Sid, your pup's turn.
Can't use laser eyes or survival.
Okay, so I would I would like to use deception.
Okay.
And stare up at one of the zombies with the best puppy dog eyes that I can muster. And
Oh no.
to get it to think, hey, maybe I should stop. I don't want to hurt a small child. And then when it stops, stab it with my wooden sword.
Okay, I will give you a basic proficiency from that because you are a puppy. So you get a +2. Sorry, Pat. I know I'm doing this out of weird, but I made a mistake of saying, "Hey, play some NPCs and not give them any stats."
That's a 21.
All right, that's
You just can't boots.
okay. So it leans down to pet you, and then you stab it right in the eye as it reels back in horror.
Yeah. What's the damage of a wooden sword?
Well, it gets worse than being just a wooden sword because this is one of the pus zombies.
Ooh.
So,
So now it's a soggy wooden sword.
oh no, it's worse than that. It stumbles back and slams into another zombie, and it sets it off, and it explodes in acid and pus in the direction of that zombie, which explodes, and
Domino effect? Oh no, is my puppy dead?
no, but the second one explodes towards the Bessie's tent.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, the Bessie. Oh no.
That's why Thebessi was already mad at Jomatron.
What did you do to my tent?
Okay.
Would you believe me if I told you zombies came into the town, into the village?
Okay, and then it is. Wait, did I skip someone? No.
I don't know.
No, it was.
No.
It's me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, he's next. You hadn't skipped anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe Madron, it's your turn. You can't do deception or persuasion, which I don't think you have either of those as a proficiency, so that's good. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Everyone?
Yes.
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Everyone's silent for a moment too.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. My mom just got home. She's talking to me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What are you saying? So I can't use deception,
Persuasion,
Deception or persuasion?
or
deception,
or persuasion.
Or persuasion.
or the persuasions. Alrighty. Well, then I am going to use. I don't know because I can't cast a spell, right?
You can cast a spell. You just have to figure out a way to bullshit it into being a skill check. Good.
Well, that'll be easy. So, obviously, I use my guitar ukulele to cast spells, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I am going to just get this. Just follow me out. I am going to use sleight of hand to make it look like I'm playing the air guitar when in reality I am secretly strumming my real guitar. And with that, I will cast Thunderwave. No, not Thunderwave. That is not what I wanted. Oh, I will cast Silent. No, I don't want Silent Image. I had my spell pulled up. Hold on. Oh, Dissonant Whispers. So, Dissonant Whispers, you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking with terrible pain. The target must take a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction. If available, to move as far as its speed allows from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous grounds, such as a fire or pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. It doesn't have to move away. A deafened creature automatically succeeds on the save. So, like we said, who's the closest to me right now? Is there?
I would say it's one of the pus zombies.
Okay, so the skeletal leader isn't in range.
There's two. The skeletal isn't the leader. He's. Well, I mean, I guess you don't know.
Oh, come on.
You don't know he's not the leader.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But I would say the skeleton.
A Skeletor within range?
Well, the skeleton doesn't seem to be attacking anyone. He's just searching the village statue for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on him then, because he's bothering me. I know we're supposed to protect the.
Hi.
You know what? We're supposed to protect the kids, not let them die. I'll use one of the pus zombies.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I don't know how to process that for a skill check.
Okay, so one of these zombies, dissonant whispers.
Slide ahead.
Let's go. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. That's a 2, 4, 6, 9.
Wow.
I don't think that's good enough.
These
Just short of the noggin.
that would have been a good move too.
So I think you do this, and that one just barrels in on you,
Okay.
and you
So I just get that in my face.
it kind of runs up to you, and then you just see that pus bubble just start to shake and rumble, and then it explodes in your face.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's worse than the Rotten Tomato.
Acid pus everywhere.
Oh no.
Let me go check something too, just so I.
I mean,
Do I need to take acid damage?
Oh, that's what I'm finding quickly because I actually have a stat for this.
That'd be suiting for me.
I mean, most bad musicians only get a tomato in the face.
The worst part is with dissonant whispers because it's a discordant melody. I was gonna make it a little pump,
Okay.
so I got a little pump in my face. That sounds weird.
Oh, no.
Okay, you take. Let me sorry again. Well, technically damage doesn't count. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, you only take 1 poison damage actually. But yeah, it pops in your face, and you get just like. You also probably get like a little bit of intestines too.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Just grody all over.
Okay, Arcel, it's your turn again.
All right. Since searching for my stuff hasn't been helping very much, I guess it's time for me to actually try and fight these things. So I'm going to use athletics to either grab something from the ground, to like something like a stick, or if there's nothing available, attempt to rip off one of their arms and hit them with
Mhm. Okay, or you can rip off part of the statue.
I mean, the statue is made of stone. That's probably a little harder to break than
Oh yeah, that's true.
a zombie arm. I mean, what's the condition of the statue? Is it?
Well, I would say it's a mixture of stone and other things.
I know, but is it like well maintained? Is it crumbly?
It's probably well maintained, I would imagine. Since
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah, it's probably well maintained.
So yeah, definitely going for a zombie arm. For this
Okay.
athletics. Ooh. Oh, 19 plus 5, 24.
All right. Yeah, I kind of picked. You're just like a fucking flip ninja. As you just kind of run over and you grab on one of their arms and just kind of flip over their back and then just rip the arm off, throwing it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Throwing the zombie? Yeah.
Yeah, and then the arm rips off.
Hey, now I have a weapon. I am armed.
But
And now the rest of you see that he is apparently on your side because most people don't rip off their allies' arms. Except maybe Joe Madron by accident.
Ah, true.
Okay, so we got one disarmed zombie, another zombie, and you have So Eric, it's your turn. You can't use acrobatics or
No, I used athletics.
arcana,
I used athletics.
or athletics or arcana.
Yeah.
You can. I would say you're probably heading back in, and you see that half the zombies are done. You see this skeleton man just do this crazy flip and just like judo through, break this arm off of a zombie.
nice, nice.
Joe Madron is covered in pus.
Expected?
Eh.
As he usually is.
Ew. Kam'Mey is gonna go, oh, cool. at the awesome ninja flipping, and then gonna attack another zombie. Gee, can't use athletics. You said no acrobatics, right?
No, I use that.
Acrobatics or Arcana.
I use that.
Okay.
I used athletics. I did use athletics.
Okay. Then I shall use acrobatics to leap at the zombie and claw it in the face. Trying to be, that's a 12.
Right on the nubbin.
Hey.
Thank God.
So you leap and you claw at the back of this pus zombie.
Yeah, I just gallop on all fours like a charging wolf, leap onto it, and just,
You hear a pop from the front as it explodes the pus at nothing because there's nothing there. You like popped a nerve or something.
That's fine. It's a zombie down.
Well, it's not down. It's not down. It's damaged, but yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then that's one more success, I believe. So that's 4 successes.
Yay.
So you have 2 successes to succeed and 2 to fail.
Oof.
And then it is Sid's turn again.
All right, Sid, don't be a Joe Madron.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Can't use deception or acrobatics, I believe.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a nature check to use my laser eyes, and hear me out. It's in the Wanari's nature to possess laser eyes, and I'm trying to use mine, even though as a small puppy, I'm not very great at it.
Okay, well, what?
But I've been practicing.
Okay, so what's the skill?
Nature.
Laser eyes.
Nature.
Oh, nature.
Yeah, she's using nature because it is in the Wonari nature to have laser eyes. But as a puppy, she's not very
I'm not
practiced
very
with it.
skilled with it, but I'm trying. I saw my mommy and daddy do this one.
It's like the baby with the laser's eyes in the commercial for the boys, where you're just literally like shooting lasers all over the place.
I was thinking baby Jack Jack from Incredibles, but yeah.
Definitely go with Jack Jack.
All right, I will allow that. Like Jack Jack, I think it's less Jack Jack because Jack Jack's focus. This is literally you like just going like pew 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 pew.
This is me being like, I've seen mommy and daddy do this, and daddy kind of told me how to do this, but I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try and do it anyways.
She squints, she grunts.
That's a 6. Wait, Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, you got Bardic Inspiration.
That's like a plus a D4 though, isn't it?
It is only 3rd level, so yes.
Wait, 3rd level isn't D6?
Is it?
I don't know.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
Even so, would rolling max allow me to hit?
Well, I said it was a 12 because the previous person hit it with a 12. Let me see.
So if it's a D6,
Bardic Inspiration. It is a D6. It starts at a D6.
Ah, nice.
It does not.
so if you roll a 6 again, you'll hit the number.
I rolled a 5. I rolled an 11.
Oh.
Okay, so I think you almost hit the zombie, but you're just being like thrown all over the place by the laser's eyes because you're just trying so hard to do it and you're not centered, and you end up hitting the skeleton.
Oh no!
And then knocks him backwards.
I want you to know the Moon Wanari have force damage for their laser eyes.
Ow. So how much do I take?
And it's a 1d6, I think.
Yeah, it's a D6. Yeah,
Ow.
plus a dexterity, but I'm a puppy, so.
Yeah, so we got flat, so.
Yeah. All right.
3?
3? Okay.
Yeah, It's not bad.
Ow!
It's still annoying, but it's not lethal.
Okay. So, I can't use sleight of hand because of my last one, and then I can't use nature.
You can't make a nature check.
So I can't use nature or sleight of hand, right?
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Well, as I am. Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna pull out this time. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Okay, hear me out,
What?
guys. Sorry. I'm going to use performance, and I'm going to use silent image to cast a 15-foot image of a scary demon. You might refer to if you've seen Naruto, kind of the Reaper looking thing with the Reaper Death Seal.
Oh, this Shinigami?
No, that's Death Note.
Oh, you know what? Yes, Shinigami. Yeah, that's even better. The Shinigami from Death Note, if you guys can refer to that.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to use him kind of as the base look, 15 feet tall. And I would say performance because as an artist, I perform, and this is my art, and I'm performing it well.
All right.
I
Well,
feel
the
like
dice will
this
determine if
is
you're
you
performing
said
it.
And I would use my guitar to cast a spell, and that is a performance. So I have to do well, right? So I have to perform well. Do you follow?
I'll allow it.
Yes! Yes, I bullshitted my way through.
It's
And with
just a
that,
Susanoo,
oh
though.
my god. Oh no. I rolled an 11. I hate myself.
Do you not have any modifiers? Your spellcasting modifier?
Wait. With my
Or the performance
stat
modifier?
modifier. Yeah.
crapola. You're right. I did not use my spellcasting modifier.
Wait, what would it be? The performance modifier?
Yeah.
Your performance
Well,
modifier.
Yeah, since you're using the skill performance, it would
Yeah.
be the performance modifier.
Yeah, not my spellcasting or anything.
Nice.
So, yeah, because spellcasting, if it was just normal spellcasting, it'd be a lot higher, but I'm using performance instead.
Yeah, because
But wait, it's proficient. So,
challenge.
I rolled not an 11, a 13 because it's my proficiency. My bad. So 13.
Okay. That one successful. All right.
Yes.
Whew.
So a silent image, if they touch it or anything, they will know it's not really a Shinigami demon. But for now, they see a giant Shinigami demon, but it doesn't make any noise or have any traits other than sight. Just so you guys know. Once they touch it, they know it's not real.
Okay, I think it stumbles back into the other one, and then we are down to our seal again.
How many zombies are there left?
There's 2 left, but there's also 1 success
Oh, we.
left. 1 success or 1 fail.
All right. Let's see. And I can't use.
Yeah, no pressure. Literally a 50-50 chance.
I can't use performance, and I can't use athletics.
Correct.
Ooh. Okay. Have you ever seen axe throwers? Like the class things you can take? You seen that?
The what?
Axe throwing classes?
Yeah.
Yes, I've done that.
Oh, yeah. Axe throwing from like Highland games and stuff like that. Yeah.
Where you just reel back and throw them as hard as you can to try and get them to stick into a thing of wood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm going to use survival to try and do that with the arm at one of the zombies.
You're
Pulling from the years you survived out in the woods before getting
Yes.
recaster?
Yes.
grievous harm with a body.
Let's see if I can give him a hand. 10 plus 4, 14.
All right, you managed to pierce them straight through.
Oh, jeez. Thunk.
And I think the force of it piercing the other zombie sets off the pus explosion, and they rip each other apart.
Woof.
Long range karate chop.
Who says monks can attack? Who says only monks can attack from afar?
Okay, so
Oh, you just cast fist.
Okay. There is, I would say, with that, you guys, need everyone to roll me a perception check. Now that the zombies are dealt with.
That is a 16 perception.
Ooh, 19.
18.
19 plus wisdom modifier, 21.
Okay.
I'm a
7.
perceptive puppy.
Joe Madrid's just like, oh, sweet, we dealt with the zombies. While the rest of you notice there is a platoon of things flying away from Azamar Grove towards the north.
I'm switching dice sets again.
No, towards the east.
So,
And this would be Bone Meister and his
Yep.
army
Entourage.
escaping.
You do see some. I will do see with the people got, I want to say 17 or higher. You do see the most amazing sight as someone seems to shoot. Something shoots out of the town. This little spark of light like a firecracker and hits someone riding on one of the creatures, and they fall over.
Ping!
Athoerzellha just walks up to the other puppy and like pokes him and points at the sky and says, "Did you see that?"
See what? I mean, all the flying things, yeah. I got a 16, so I was just shy of seeing that.
I got an 18, so I was just shy of seeing that.
I saw that, but I...
What are you guys talking about?
I can just imagine our two puppies look up at Joe as he asked that and just kind of and shake their heads.
Cloud music plays.
Okay. And with that, I would say, I think as you notice as you're looking over the statue, Arcel.
Yeah.
And you finally find your device.
Finally.
Everyone, you all see a giant ass fucking snake just shoot out of the well. The well you drink from. And
Ew.
Arcel, give me a history check.
History?
Yes, because something about this bugs you about the direction they're heading.
8 total.
Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this?
Not a good one. Something bugs me, but I have no idea what.
It bugs you, but you don't have no idea what.
Like it's right at the back of your mind. It's like, ah.
Yeah.
Something about the direction.
What are you talking about?
Ignoring the non-combatant.
What?
I think Kam'Mey is gonna smack Joe in the shin with the wooden sword and run off.
Rude.
Okay, so
Just whack.
I'll pick.
I'm just gonna start cleaning my wooden sword that's damp with zombie pus blood. Wipe it on Jomadron's flag.
Oh.
Rude.
We are horrible.
Rude.
so
I am your elder.
Jomadron, do you have anything to say to the skeleton who just summoned a fucking snake out of your thing and ran in your village and caused all your life problem today?
Wait, he summoned a snake? What is he, Orochimaru? God. I'm gonna just tell him that he's sucking Orochimaru's glow.
A big old cobra.
You're sucking Orochimaru's glow. You're not original. You raid our village and you can't even think of your own attack plan. God, what do I look like? The third Hokage?
We just canonized Orochimaru and the Hokages in this world. Unless they're from the world that Johnny's
We've
player
canonized that
alter
Joe
ego-
Madron knows about them.
We've
Yes.
canonized that Joe Madron spends his time watching anime.
I liked it better when
That could actually be from his player. No, wait, he doesn't have the player background.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Oh, you did go with that.
Yeah. I thought
You were
loser
once
wasn't
a
good
shit-
enough.
you were a shinobi in your past life. Oh, how you've fallen.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Can I be Lord Third in my past life?
No,
Oh,
be
no,
that's too
Zabuza.
much.
Be Zabuza.
Can I be Minato?
No.
You're a lazy ninja. You tried to be Shikamaru, but you're just not that smart.
Shikamaru's smarter.
You're just lazy.
You're Zabuza.
Ooh.
I'll take it. Zabuza was tight. What do you mean? Zabuza the
Zabuza was
demon?
great. Too bad he died in like the first season.
But he got reincarnated and was still a legend. He was still a demon. I think they
Dude, I'm not crediting Zabuza. Zabuza is one of my favorite minor villains.
Guys.
We're
off topic.
Yeah.
We're off topic, and Sid, you have a schedule to keep.
Yeah.
Okay.
in 15 minutes. I have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hurry this up.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hardcore ignoring the wolf guy still, petting the snake while I think.
Okay, so I see the snake get popped up. I'm guessing I'm just reacting right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what the hell, and get ready to fight. After I tell him he's sucking Orochimaru's glow, I'm gonna get ready to fight the snake.
I would say with this, Arcel, your character gets the distinct feeling that they need to follow you don't know what it is about the direction they're heading, but you know that Bowmeister heading in this direction is no good at all.
It's bad.
Wouldn't also that be a very big snake?
Yeah.
I mean, the Zords are medium-sized creatures.
Yeah, it's a giant poisonous snake. It's a big cobra.
Good luck with that, Joe Madron.
Ugh.
I would say just from how fast you can see they're moving, you're not going to have a chance to warn the village yourself or let anyone know if you're going to keep on them.
Not really in my guy's frame of mind.
Okay.
He's kind of in a just go mode, you know?
Okay. So I think your character kind of just climbs on the snake and just like tails it out of town.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
So the snake to make it go.
So we go back to the present, and Joe Madron snaps out of his fugue state, and Marcus and Sebesi have heard everything that he would have seen. Well, I guess everything he would have seen, but maybe like I would say it also include what he probably asked the pups what the hell happened in the first place. So that's how you know some of the stuff they know.
Sebesi feels so lied to. He said someone just ran and took it and left. He left out the fact that there was an entire battle and the endangerment of puppies.
Might I remind you, I was hungover.
He also left out.
Marcus rolled a 16 to attack Joe Madron.
What is your AC, Joe Madron?
My AC, let me pull it up real quick. 15.
So you get hit.
Wait. I have my tumble action.
Wait,
Did you hit him with the broom or the spray bottle?
Tumble. Does tumble give you?
A variety of acrobatic techniques that allow me to evade danger. As a bonus action, I could tumble.
Would the broom count as a halberd then? Because that means it's a +5, so that's a 21 to hit.
Well, the tumbles are more about that you can basically disengage and stuff.
Yeah, that's I was reading it. It's on my turn. It's not a reaction, it's a bonus action. Dang it.
So you get
so that's either a 16 or 21, however you want to rule the broom because of size.
I would say I would rule it a halberd. As an improvised weapon, it's a halberd.
All right. So as an improvised, that's what is that? A 1d4 for improvised weapon?
Yeah.
3 damage.
Oh, you could have hit harder.
Well, since it's 3 damage, I'm going to break it up like, you endangered children! So it's like 1 point of damage per each enunciated smack with the broom.
May I respond with, I didn't choose to have our town invaded. I didn't want the village to get attacked. And I didn't want a giant snake to appear and take it. But that's life.
Somebody's going to have to stop Marcus because that is infuriating.
Where were you, Marcus? Where were you when this happened?
Sebesi ain't about to stop.
You left. You weren't there, Marcus. Huh?
I was fighting the monsters in the town at the time this happened.
Everyone that's there, give me a perception check at disadvantage because everyone's yelling at each other.
Sebesi's not yelling at anyone. She's just being silent.
Oh, damn! I rolled a natural 20 for perception, and that's a 16. But my perception is 17.
That's a 4 + 2, 6.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
The Bessie's still shocked that she knows who her father is now.
Dad, back me on this.
Bryce is still stunned about everything.
About being a father? Go on Maury for that. That's not canon.
Excuse you, it's Dr. Phil.
No, Maury is a lot better.
Okay, so Joe Madron, you notice it first, and you duck to the side.
Wait, wouldn't I notice it at the same time?
You both notice it, but Joe Madron's in the way. And you got a lower roll. So I'm basically ruling it that this is
Okay.
how I'm doing it.
Oh, because I have a 16 natural, even a 17 with my perception, it's still technically lower. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Because I'm figuring because Joe Madron is in the way, he hears with his doggy ears
Woof. Woof.
the flapping wing as a
Can I say a rut-row as I duck?
say what?
Can I say
Rut-row.
rut-row as I duck?
Yes. Do your best front roll.
Rut-row. I'm raspy right now, sorry.
There's a shadow.
No, that works actually.
There's a shadow that comes out over I want to say a small humanoid as something comes crashing down out of the sky into Marcus as the tent collapses inwards.
Hoof!
And Marcus.
I can just picture it. He goes rut-row. Mark goes, what? Whoomp! Goes the bird as the tent just kind of implodes.
I didn't say it was a bird.
You said feathered.
No, sound of wing.
Ah, all right.
And
What hit me?
well, there's a tent thing behind you. You have to get out. You guys have to get out of the tent. So are you guys getting out of the tent? That's just collapsed in on everyone.
Yeah, I would say that Marcus would, try and push his way out the tent.
Can I roll acrobatics to flip out of the tent awesomely?
Yeah.
Looking totally better than my brother.
You don't know how cool I got out of that tent.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled it.
She's assuming.
Okay, acrobatics contest. Joe Madron, you got to roll on too.
I'll take you on that.
May the dice gods be against you.
Are you serious? I have a +7 modifier on acrobatics and I roll a 2? Wait, that's not my D20. That is not my D20. I rolled my D12.
Okay, then roll a d20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll a d20.
Do I get
Watch it be worse.
nat 20?
Oh, God.
Nat 20. I got a 27. I am cooler than you.
Pictures.
Post a picture, please.
Okay. You want a picture? Just so you know, I am using the honor system, so I will not put it on a 20.
Okay.
I'll simply leave it exactly as it is.
Yeah, I know. We trust you to do that at least, but I mean, confirmation and everything.
At least.
Sean does it. I've done it. I mean, it's not that we don't believe you. It's just
No, that's fair. That is fair.
confirmation since it's not at a table.
Yes. Oh, that is in the wrong Discord chat. Wow.
You just
Sorry.
message someone a D20 for no reason. They're like, what?
No, it's in here. I'm putting it in the general.
Sand is just
Critical friendship roll.
baby rocks if you think about it.
This is true.
That's fair. Are you looking at the Gara meme?
I posted the Gara meme, but yes.
Nice. So that is a 27. So Joe Madron actually succeeds at something.
Yes. I'm looking cool as I exit.
Joe Madron looks cool for once.
Can I do like the cool like cool guys don't look at explosions, just like stroll out of the
Yeah, I think you throw away as the others.
moving out of the way of everything?
You try and shoot finger guns at someone who you think was watching, and they just kind of shake their head and move on.
Just so you know, I do shoot finger guns in real life.
Oh God.
I will say, as you guys climb out, there seems to be a small tiefling with what appears to be arcane wings that are fading away, a round metallic can in their hands of red cobalt, crushing your hand. Thank you, Jiggles My Puff, for giving me that awesome mental image.
Jiggles my puff.
Yep, from the Arizona D&D Club.
I love it.
Aw, that's awesome.
I love it.
Marcus, I need you to roll me a history check.
A history check.
Yes, because you may know this.
Your son.
No. Hmm,
How dare you misgender the NPC?
Oh.
how do you like it?
Aw.
17 plus a 4 for history. No, wait, that's an expertise. So that's proficiency. So that's 4 plus an. So it's 6. 17 plus 6. 23.
Okay, you know this child.
Okay.
This is the daughter of the Duchess Belladonna and the Duchess Ryoko, the rulers of Nadoko, the city to the east that rule it is a town well known for you, as it is the site of the first Zord combinations.
Oh.
And it had been in fact, it is the fateful place where Innovation Sente Gaublinger fell in the Great Henshin War,
Okay. Well, you.
destroying.
I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm done. You go ahead.
Okay. Joe Madron, Bryce, Gob, Thebesi, they all see Marcus get this look of recognition on his face and immediately take a knee, putting his, holding his halberd out like, holding the broom out like it's a halberd. He takes a knee, bows his head. What nobility rank would she be, since she's the daughter of 2 duchesses?
Princess?
Vice Duchess.
I guess
Secretary of State.
we'll go with Vice Duchess.
Yes.
Okay. Also, young miss, how can we help you this evening?
She looks up and goes, Marcus, there's henshin.
Oh wait, it would actually be called a marquise.
There's henshin in Marquise.
A marquis.
Okay.
Lady, first name, last name.
A marquis of Queensberry rules. Okay, so she's a marquis.
Wait.
Marcus, there are henshin attacking Odaku.
She would just be a lady.
Okay.
I looked it up.
Wait. Yeah,
Okay.
I found the wrong thing.
Well, okay. I'm going to assume something here since she actually used his name, so that sounds like she's familiar with him.
Yeah, I feel like it was like I think like Marcus is one of the ones that when they had battle plans and their higher ups were arguing the battle plans.
Mhm.
I just feel like there's someone who
He's the guard outside of the room that she ended up befriending. Okay.
yeah.
Marcus drops the broom and immediately wraps his arms around her, hugging her.
She hugged.
I think the Bessie took a knee when she saw Marcus take a knee.
She hugs you back, and something interesting happens to the rest of you, though Marcus knows this. They're so exhausted they can't hold up their.
So she just collapses in his arms.
No. This is something Marcus knows,
Okay.
and this is the twist I have. They hug you back, even as their form takes a featureless gray face. This is not unusual for you to Marcus, because you, like many who have been involved with the city and the war and stuff, know that that Niloko has one other thing going for it besides the fact that this is where the monsters and humans took together.
Mhm.
The rest of you see a changeling in his arms, who hugs him back and just tears up, hugging him. As she says, I'm worried, Mom. They're I don't know what's going on, but we need help.
Okay.
I need another history check, because there's something very wrong about what she just said.
26 again. I rolled a 19 plus 4 plus, since it's expertise, so that's double proficiency, so it ends up being a +6. So 23 +6. Oh,
Marcus,
yeah.
there shouldn't be mom and mom. Belladonna left for Corpulence to help in their troubles, and the last you heard, she had died.
Ah, okay.
Something about this is wrong.
Something about this seems very wrong. Marcus is going to stand up, and he's going to hold the girl with him, sitting her in his arms. He's going to turn to Gob. Do you have a blanket and perhaps some food to spare? This child has traveled far and is tired. She needs to rest. And we need to talk. He looks to Thebesi and Gabby and Bryce.
Gob nods, and I'll be right back with it.
That seems like a good place to end the episode.
We actually have two epilogues.
Oh,
But don't worry, Sid, you don't have to be here because I am setting up something.
but I want to hear the epilogues.
I'll send you the raws.
Okay.
We cut to a bustling city full, or at least it seems like a bustling city. It seems at least to be a very developed city, more so than Corpulent. Or not Corpulent, more so
Then Asimar Grove.
Azamar Grove. There seems to be a group of Minotaur children running around as they're just goofing around. They're heading off on their own.
Children being children.
There's the sound of gears suddenly as they look around. Mechanical creatures link out of the shadows of this dilapidated part of the city. Children try to run. They scream. There's not a lot of people around. And they get backed into a corner as strange mustache plumber-looking individuals in mechanical face and gear move in, chuckling to themselves.
Oh.
Johnny.
Yes.
As they hear this, there are footsteps heading towards it. Footsteps that you're very familiar with because you're going to be playing them for the rest of the campaign.
Ooh.
How does your character sees these fellow non-humanoid children being menaced by these creatures?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was having a coughing attack.
Oh, sorry. Basically, your character heard the screams. You followed the screams. You see a pair of mechanical creatures harassing a bunch of Minotaur children. They seem to be drawing weapons. What do you do?
I will draw my weapon too and help defend the harassed children.
Do you henshin?
Yes.
Okay. How does your character henshin?
Ooh, how?
What do they do? What is the pose? I'm giving you a chance to just kind of give yourself a little flavor here.
Come on. Be a Power Ranger.
Okay, let me pull my stuff up. Well,
No, I mean that's what a henshin is after all.
well, yes.
Indeed.
Yes, I had everything put in. Let me pull up his stuff real quick. Because I had it perfectly described. If it'll load. Are we talking about like his colors and his animal, right?
His transformation sequence.
Oh, his whole transformation sequence.
You know, his pose. He'll be saying henshin because that's kind of what we've set up. But what
Okay.
phrase does his recaster call out as his suit forms?
If you don't have a phrase, I can make up one.
No. No, I'm going to hold my recaster up and yell, "It's Happy Henshin time." That will be the phrase. It is happy henshin time. And then I believe when we discussed, the colors were blue. Am I right?
I think you're green because blue. Yeah, green because Sebesti is blue.
Yes, yeah, green because yes, green because the turtle. And I put it in the chat. What did I say my animal? Wow, guys, I am not prepared today for life.
No, you went with the shoot.
I didn't. I said giant spider, then I changed it.
I thought we were going with like frog. I think Eric said frog.
Yes, the giant frog.
Oh, yes. The other reptile.
Right, because I was spending all that time figuring out the combinations.
Yes.
And it was a frog and a snake that
Yes.
ended up being legs like half the time.
Yes. Yes. So happy henshin time. And if you can picture kind of the one hand on the waist, feet spread to about, I would say, 125-degree angle, and arms straight in the air.
So wide.
Arms straight in the air, hand on waist. If you can picture kind of a giant triangle looking figure. To be cheesy. But so yeah, he transforms by going, it's happy henshin time. And then yes, the froggy green Power Ranger looking guy. Now, are we talking like the description of the transformation itself?
Yeah, if you want to describe it.
So I would say almost like a green kind of flashy swirl mirage of colors, mostly green, kind of spiraling around. I'll even say it's a little bit sparkly, and you kind of just see the Power Ranger looking armor just assemble on me, kind of Iron Man style, to look cool. And then, bam.
Not bad, not bad.
Sweet.
And
Very.
the phrase we mention is if you've listened to the previous ones, the stuff that was said that after we transformed,
Oh, it's after we transform.
both Marcus and
Well, no, it's
it's the recasters. It's the recaster saying it, not
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But both Marcus and Thebesi had a phrase.
I was seeking Innovation Sente Goblinger. I have flat reasons for this, if you don't mind.
No. I like it.
So I would say it, actually I got an idea. I'm gonna say it, put in there. I need you to say it as dramatically as possible, and then.
So just to give you guys some context on my day at work today, I had bumped into someone, and instead of saying I'm sorry or like my bad or anything, I bumped into them and I said, "Oh, my sorriness." And that was my day.
You're having one of those days, huh?
Yeah. It was one of those days. I went to drop salsa off at a table, and I walked up and I said, "Salsa," sat it down, said, "Here you go," and then I walked away.
Wow.
Armored to the core, innovation, Sentai Goblinger green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's
Then you gotta say henshin like your life depends on it.
Okay.
So like henshin as Mark.
yeah.
Ready for this?
Like I said, just reference me from the earlier episodes. As egotistical as that sounds.
No, that's a good reference point. All right, you ready? I gotta make sure my
Yes.
mom doesn't hate me after this.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Henshin! Armor to the core, innovation, Sentai, Goblinger green!
Sweet.
Yes.
Very
Now
nice.
we're talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we cut to another part of the doko, the darker part. A certain, I want to say, there is a trade of a not so great nature. People hate this kind of trade going on. There are a bunch of. I don't want to make it sound racist because I think this would be something like it. It's not like there's like
Wouldn't it be specious?
Yeah.
specious, yeah. That's true. There are a bunch of they're on a ship. There's like a bunch of young orphans being held as a bunch of people are, or for various reasons, they need work help out in the fields. They don't want to have to pay that much. Stupid, shitty people.
Yeah.
And the person taking the bids goes and he goes, "You, sir." He points out to a man, what appears to be a man in a jacket. He goes, "You, sir."
A canvas jacket?
A canvas jacket. He goes, "You, sir, what is your bid?"
Ooh.
Say 50 gold.
Oh. These are children being sold into essential slavery?
Basically, yes. I normally want to put this in here, but I feel like it fits the characters back. I figure like I'm trying to throw a parallel here where Johnny's dealing with the stuff on the surface, and you've gotten pulled into the stuff going beneath the surface.
I'll take them all. Maybe.
Oh, great! What? Great! That'll be 200 gold.
I think you misunderstood me.
Yes.
I won't be paying.
I said I will take them all.
Exactly.
The man eyes narrows his staff in his hand and goes, "Do you really know who you're dealing with here? Kam'Mey is not one to be trifled." As the turtle in front of you squeezes their wand, their blue cloak just kind of like covered in stars as they glare down at you. "Who are you to stop? Who are you to do this?"
Forgive me if I'm a little out of practice with this. The butt is now very clearly a skeleton stepping more into the light. Steps forward. But you're not very intimidating. You want to intimidate someone. He pulls out his recaster. You gotta do it right.
Ooh, I like him already.
Alright, so I get I'm gonna hench up?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just like Johnny.
He holds the recaster. He holds the recaster in front of his face with one hand, and his other hand just comes up to kind of a fist just to his left. The right hand in front of the right, yeah. So I say a code phrase to activate, and then, yeah.
You would
Right.
say henshin to activate.
Right.
At least that's, again, how we're doing it.
Yeah, we've been doing henshin to activate. There's usually some kind of phrase, like depending on like I'm trying to make it like fit the team that they were a part of. But you think we figured out your team.
Yeah.
You were like a death metal ranger, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have the after thing kind of figured out. But
I just kind of like picture like a guitar riff, like Kamen Rider Bravo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds great.
that sound good? Alright. No real phrase before it, just henshin. Then he strikes his arm down like he is, riffing a guitar. That's how his hands were positioned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it.
And thunderous noise with a guitar thing. Black smoke covers him, and then rushes back to him, covering him entirely, forming his armor.
Tear the sky and crack the earth. Death metal ranger black.
And then Cooper goes, "You're supposed to be on our side."
I left corpulence to get away from you assholes.
Minich.
Dazan is not going to be happy with this. And he lunges at you.